global events, especially global sporting events, is that it's kind of a micro ecosystem. With sports, I think it is really about behavior change, which sustainability is too. It's not just about large impact ideas.
Why do global events create such impact?
But I think what's fantastic about global events, especially global sporting events, is that it's kind of a micro ecosystem, right? I mean, these are things that have to happen really fast. So you can go from idea to innovation to execution really quickly. So you've got a small city that you're building in a lot of cases. You've got sustainability efforts become very obvious. So when you have a huge event, you know you're going to have waste. You know you have to think about water conservation. So it makes those topics, I think, really applicable. And so it allows us to test things and move to execution quickly. I think that's the biggest part of it and why we think it's important. Plus, we want to make sure that as much as an event like this is fantastic to have in an area, it also depletes the resources in the area. So building a legacy that allows people to realize that having these types of events helps us gain better understanding of our sustainability needs and how we can impact that for the future, I think is a real opportunity for an area.
For sure. And how can sports help communities thrive?
So obviously with sports, I think it is really about behavior change, which sustainability is too. It's not just about large impact ideas, but it's about little behaviors that you change constantly. And so for us, when we think about sports, and this in particular, it's about the fan journey. How do we make sustainability not an add-on, but a part of the fan journey so that when they go back to the places where they live, they take those behaviors with them and hopefully integrate them in their day-to-day lives. And I think sports really gives us that opportunity because you're in a situation where, one, you're having a fantastic time. It's very emotional. And oftentimes we remember things that have an emotional impact on us more than even just an educational impact. So it's a different environment where you start to learn something that really matters, and then you're able to make that a part of your everyday life.
What excites you about the future?
I think what excites me the most about the future is the generation younger than us, right? Is that they're seeing everything that we're doing and they're looking at it with very different eyes. I mean, obviously we're way past digital natives, but they've been digital natives. They know how this all works and they're starting to make different choices that I'm not really sure we anticipated before. So I really think that the future is going to show us ways to, one, get back to things that we used to think were really important. We used to spend a lot more time with nature. I know we all think that because they've been online for so long, for their entire lives, that that's where they want to be. We're finding that it's not where they want to be. They want to take care of the earth and they want to make sure that it's here for their children and their grandchildren. And I think that's the best hope that we have, is that the next generation really does take this very seriously and makes it really a part of who they are, a part of the culture.
Amazing. And what is your favorite part about EarthX?
The unexpected topics. I think that it takes sustainability and Earth Day and takes it to another level with not only the level of speaker, but just the diversity of topics. And there's something for everyone here.